And in today's Music Maker segment, we bring you the story of South Africa opera singer Pretty Yende. Pretty Yende's music career started at the early age of 16 to become an internationally known opera singer. She had the flower duet in a television commercial, and her love for opera bloomed.
When I heard the music, the beauty and the joy that I felt in those 10 seconds, I knew I could do that because it's human. I felt it even without knowing that it is humanly possible. And so when I was told it was humanly possible, I said, well, teach me. I knew that if someone were to teach me, I would do it. But of course, I have to thank God for the talent because the voice was there. And mostly to be an artist, you need that much of talent. And God gave me that much. But then I learned that that's not enough. It's such a big journey that filled of so many discoveries. And I've been so excited to just explore, one by one.
Born into a musical family in South Africa, Yende grew up singing gospel music in church. She released her debut CD, A Journey, this month after 7 years of performing live around the globe.
From a child who grew up in a small town to such a big world, I knew it was important for me to be well informed so that I can enjoy the journey as well. And so I'm glad I took the time, because one then realizes that being a recording artist and a live performing artist are two separate artists.
Her new album, A Journey, showcases the highlights of her young career.
We have had such a difficult time choosing those 7 tracks because the journey has been filled with so many highlights, redefining moments that, shaped my career.
Yende admits most of the songs are technically demanding, but acknowledges that she has a special gift.
Well, most of them are all technically demanding, and I can be a perfectionist, but I've stopped being one because one is only human, and this is just a gift. And to be part of such beauty and understanding the simplicity of life have helped me to not think that area is much difficult than the next. Challenging I can accept, but difficult I cannot, because you cannot solve difficulty. But challenge makes you better.
She recently performed at the Metropolitan Opera House in New York, and although she has sung at some of the most prestigious opera houses in the world, she says the New York Opera House is her musical home and the best place to be.
The first time I opened my mouth and sang at the Met, it felt like the whole Metropolitan Opera House welcomes my voice. It was like it was saying, we love you. It felt so good and so easy, which is incredible because it is one of the most biggest opera houses in the world.
This 31-year-old songbird hopes to make classical music more mainstream in her homeland of South Africa and around the world.
Trying as much as I can to go back home to each and every village, every corner, of South Africa, that, to educate and the awareness of classical music. Because if my dad did not buy that TV and we did not have that TV at home, I wouldn't be here with you today.
We leave you with the pretty voice of Pretty Yende.